What's up? This is your boy Super, and I'm playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. The Witcher came out in 2017. At the time, every game was an open world game following the same formula, so I didn't pay much attention to it, but I've always heard good things about it. So, like in 21 or 2022, early 2022, I bought it and I played like 10 hours of it on the PS4. Then I got the PS3 and I played it on the PS3, and it was a lot better just without any changes to it. But now they've reached the next gen, released the next gen update for free. It's a better time than any to play the game, considering I've never only played 10 hours of it. Move the corners of the screen until they're maxed out. Fuck, I messed up. Fuck. Great start. Great start.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has...
So I had to do something in the
marched
menus
his
there.
legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the
The
Blue
Witcher.
Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away.
The video is in the title screen in the opening menu. Looked good already before the update.
So now you turn to the gods, and yet you do not plead. You do not kneel.
Little Witcher. It's a game about a monster hunter.
Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken
Evil monsters in the wilderness.
We must look into the trials.
He makes
we failed
potions
long
and things
ago.
like that.
In a time past, our world intertwined with another.
Fights with a
what
sword.
Scholars call the conjunction of the spheres.
Romances many women.
The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain.
Another adult themes.
The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not
Made by
banish it.
CD Projekt
Instead,
Red, the
studying
people that made
vernacular
Cyberpunk
for our
2077.
power and wealth. And the monsters at our door. The unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery. Their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual. Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands.
You the Witchers remain. Geralt.
To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war.
Flubbed.
The gods whip,
Flogged.
chastisement for our sins.
Suffer a might flogging, you
Let us
will.
not forget the terrors, the scourges
Suffer a
from
right
beyond
flogging,
our
you will.
world.
Mr. Witcher.
Rides the sky with every full moon. The Dark Raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from
Horse
our
is named
kingdoms?
Roach.
Unite around the warmth of the eternal
2017. Seems
fire.
like it was only
Now is the time of the
yesterday.
sword and axe. None will fight this war in
I
our
really
stead.
thought he was going to say the S word. Now is the time of the S
Time
word.
of madness and disdain.
Madness and disdain indeed, my friend. To make The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt in our future games as good as possible, we'd like to ask your permission to collect and process your analytic data, including area reports and general gameplay statistics. Your data are sent automatically over the internet and are always 100% anonymous. You can opt out at any time from the settings menu. Thank you and good luck on your path. CD Projekt Red. Do you agree? Sure. DLC Hearts of Stone and Blood and Wine. My rewards. TheWitcher.com. thewitcher.com/r/capital ZLE2TW. What do you got? Thank you for buying or upgrading Witcher 3. Accept the cookies. This was the complete edition I got here. We prepared a selection of game rewards you can put to use on your mind. I don't think I got the complete edition because I don't have the DLC. It looks like they're gonna give me Sword of 1,000 Flowers, White Widow of the Valley, Flower of the Flowers, Gauntlet, an armor set, and 2 weapons. Okay. Doesn't say the complete edition, and it doesn't say I have the DLC. It just says they're available. Log into games on the go. Is that what GOG is? Good old games, right? I should have an account. Just downloaded the game a couple days ago. You've successfully claimed the goodies. Its screen disappeared too. Okay. See, Sword of 1,000 Flowers, an ideal blade for solving problems old and new. Armor of 1,000 Flowers, boots of 1,000 Flowers, White Widow of the Valley of the Flowers, a sword. Whoever said Monster Slayer was an unfashionable profession. Trousers of 1,000 Flowers, everything of 1,000 Flowers. See, it won't even let me go down to select the DLC. Audio, controls, controller scheme, gameplay, tutorials on automatic finisher, sure, manual sword drawing, sheathing off, colorblind friendly Witcher senses. I attempted to put that on. Witcher senses fisheye effect, attempted to put that on. Movement response standard, quick sign casting, quick casting on. That's supposedly new. If I'm looking at the right thing. Enemy upscaling. What? So they get more difficult as I get to a higher level. Alternate armors. That's cool. Display, HUD configuration, HUD visibility, HUD size large. Hide minimap during exploration, hide objectives, subtitle font size. Action log minimap. Road to which is sensors on minimap. Okay, path to objectives, everything on minimap. Critical hit and effect text. Rescale HUD, that's what I wanted to do. Left and up, left and up. Gamma. The slider so the logo is barely visible. Let's take a good look at it. It's like a serpent lion head. And that's barely enough. Graphics, we got motion blur, blur. I thought we were supposed to get some choice between FPS mode, quality and performance and resolution, alternate dandelion appearance, the guardian armor. What is this about? It won't even let me do anything on there. Oh, those are DLC. Hearts of Stone, only new game plus. Yeah, I don't have any of those. Guards gear and level, or this doesn't make sense. Main storyline quests for the Witcher 3 Wild Hunt are disabled. Geralt's gear and level are suitable for the quest of the Hearts and Stone expansion. Oh, it's describing the mode. Okay. Story and sword, just the sword, blood and broken bones. Go with story and sword. Show tutorials on simulate Witcher 2 save. Okay. this baby witcher. Must Xbox Series X got the performance or the FPS, and there it's a negligible difference between the next-gen consoles. This was one of those PS4 games that must have came out 2017 is the end of the PS4's life cycle, but there's PS4 games that look as good as this. A lot of them since the PS5 games out look as good as this. So it's more like a PS4 upgrade. For like the first year after PS5 released, every PS4 game looked good. It's good. I love little trinkets and what are those things called? Like charms. Magic. Geralt. It's my brother in arms. This is cool game. Cool idea. Bathing in that wooden basket. Lobster? That's a monstrous lobster, not it's a fallout lobster mutated and shit, red lobster. How could he not know how strange and foreign it is?
No, I don't find that amusing.
Oh look, we get some visual feast now. Oh, she is naked.
It
Look
wasn't
at
meant
that.
to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her.
Ciri is a little girl we gotta train how to become a killer. A weak chat. Damn.
So, later then.
He's
See you
up.
later.
Smack her on the butt. A woman of action. Gotta admire that. Used to get my hair cut like that, sides and back shaved, the top long. The dark-haired witch. So these parts looked pretty good before. Welcome to the tutorial. Welcome to the WeChat 3. Well, this tutorial will introduce you. You know what a tutorial is. The mini-map, we know what the mini-map is. New quest, Kaer Morhen, Yennefer, that's who it is. WeChat senses. Hold L2 to use your WeChat senses. We got
You're running out of juice.
statue.
Yeah. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
Got the book. The unlocked doors, walk up to them and press X. Must have gotten a key. Not quite ready to leave. You can extinguish the lights and whatnot. Yennefer.
See, I thought Ciri could stand to wait a little longer.
It's uninstructive, not to mention unreasonable.
Let's be unreasonable. You're right. I should go see Ciri. I want to stay with you a little longer.
I missed you. A lot.
And I missed you. But we'll
A
have
little.
plenty of time to
Some
make
be
up for
gone.
that. Go and train with her, then come back. It'll give me a chance to put my face on.
Of all the women I've known, you're the only one who does that before.
You've known many.
What's it matter? Only ever thought of you.
Nothing going on with the WeChat sentences. Clothes. Let's just take
Got any
these.
clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
There was something. Candelabra.
Nothing but silver.
Gold clashes with my complexion. You should know that.
I think we're done here. Look at the view.
Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Can't really see it very well. It's fisheye or something. Geralt's dumbass. Alright, Ciri, here we come. Ciri, order a pizza. Ciri, call the blacksmith, ask him if my weapons are ready.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master.
Where's the sword?
These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays.
Hogwarts?
She's tackling
Like
the
Harry
pen
Potter?
names, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Way down below. That's training, for sure.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Dead. Oh, look at her. She caught it on her foot.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
It's got to be his daughter. She was blindfolded
You've
too.
got work
Wow.
to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Of course.
Of course. Is a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
God, I can't
Maybe
know
if
where
you
I'm
fall.
going. Where did she go? She went up the ladder. Can't let a kid beat me. Vault, circle. Almost back to
What did I
her.
tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
Falling.
Ciri, cut it out.
Oh, she's ahead. I think I lost. Should have jumped off there.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
She waited for me.
I win.
What a nice girl.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you what.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
Told him.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Well, at least a lot of this could have said you did the exercise while he was sleeping.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Alright, on to combat.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Combat. Sword signs alchemy. Draw your steel sword or sheath it. Select targets with R3.
Quick cuts. 1, 2, 3.
Quick attack.
Strong strikes.
Slow attack.
Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Take that! Slice your jugular.
Dodge.
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember,
Circle. To roll out of the way, use X instead.
Parry. Ciri, see how Geralt holds his sword? It's angled.
L2, hold L2 to parry attacks.
Too old for this shit.
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later. Riposte! Strike! Counter-strike!
Alright.
And one.
What now?
Come on.
Slice your jugular.
One more.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs.
You have enabled quick
Let's
sign
start-
casting on your controller. This setting aims to eliminate the need for quick access menu when casting signs. To use it, first hold down the R2 button, then press one of the following buttons. To cast the alternate version of a sign, hold the desired sign button instead of pressing. Quinn is circle.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witch's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Protects you against damage and certain critical attacks.
Ciri, Gwen is sometimes called the Witch's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why. Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see
Igni.
sparks fly.
What button is it? R3? L2?
See? Damn it. Hard, Geralt. Come on.
Ard.
See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone
Stun.
or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm. Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind. Erden now. Show her, Geralt. I'm too old for this shit. See this, Ciri?
Slow.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Gwen will dampen the blow.
Select the bomb. Throw it with R1. Stand in the spot indicated on the minimap. Hold L2 and aim all of the highlighted training posts and release to throw the bomb. Training post. Okay. Goes pretty far. Do it at Cersei there. Combat tutorial is now over. Sheath your sword by pressing left or right.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make
Uh-oh.
sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Wild.
Vesemir.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
What happened? There's like hundreds of side quests in this game. Okay, so that was a hallucination to the disappearance of Ciri. Temera Road to Vizima, May 1272.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever
That's
to
the old
explain.
Witcher that we were training with.
Gone some way off. We've got time.
Dreamt of Kaer Morhen.
Started
Kaer
in the
Morhen.
guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
Then we trained with Ciri.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
9.
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Time to go.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn, we used it as a bed once.
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice. In certain situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear
The monsters awaken.
ghouls.
Monsters, life on the continent and in the Shelly Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lays waste in the land, and those despairs live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town or village. Monsters are shown with a silver held far above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword. things a lot with these attacks. 3 more. Adrenaline points. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire to use to perform special attacks.
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Vitality regeneration. Let's get this loot here. Getting all these venoms and claws and parts and things. There's also flowers or something around here. Yeah. Bread, water. It's not telling me what I'm collecting. Follow him on
Ever tell you
ropes.
about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Press double L3 twice to call him. Hold X while moving to canter.
Where do you think you're going? Come back. Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory
Gallop,
collapsed.
press X twice.
Slower.
Canter, hold X.
Let's go. War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Where'd he leave us? Sometime late then.
We going? Help me! Help!
That's a foul creature. Butcher. Let him take the damn dead horse and leave, jeez.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't know us a
You
thing.
don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah, a woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go. Faster. Come on. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe
You
it's the
jump
war.
with the horse. You
Corpses
can't.
everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Populated areas, notice boards for missions. Okay, got
Take
it.
it easy.
Got a lump of bread today. Ow!
Gran told me about Sleuthry. The lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking him arse when he started twisting.
The bar here. Get a weed shatter. Thought he was gonna smack her ass.
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
I think I used to have one, a mug like that. Had a lid on it. You can lift up with the thumb on the handle.
Witches?
Swedish monks. He had a cobweb tattoo on his elbow. Did you see that? Ish.
Drink with we've lost freaks.
He has a lot of tattoos. I didn't think they had tattoos in 1292. The white people, at least.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need.
Tribal people,
We're
maybe.
used to it.
McKenna.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Looks like a biker or a Aryan Brotherhood
The
guy.
pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive.
Gerald's Geralt's unisexual. He doesn't have any junk.
Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Dialogues, options marked with blanks, or shops. Looking for a woman. Can
Looking
you
for a
find me
woman.
one?
Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Dialogue options marked with an X will end the conversation. This one here. Thanks for asking. Everything. What do we have to buy at
Show
the
me what you
Late
got
Tavern?
behind the counter.
Shops buy and sell items. Press X to make a purchase. Press circle to close the shop panel. We have nothing. Well, nothing I think we should sell. She has Gwent cards. Five Gwent cards. Gwent's a card game related to The Witcher. Herbal, a bunch of ingredients, food. Pretty busy place.
Pretty busy.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin,
Others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Their contract on the Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use
The
the
Lord.
without asking the Black One's permission first.
Because they didn't seem they hanged the Lord.
Since they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Okay, thanks for everything.
Thanks. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Black One's been out measuring,
I'm looking for someone.
and we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Dialogue X. Two options marked with a triangle will make use of the X sign. This sound influences people's minds, causing them to act according to your will. To charm more stubborn individuals who would otherwise resist during a conversation, invest in the delusion ability in the character panel.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray. No one ill.
If it's company you seek, stick that mate.
Patience is running that. Answer my question now.
Woman dressed in black and white.
25 experience points.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
Eat a hooch.
Once more, there are 4 factions.
4 what?
What a waste
Here's
of
Gwent.
time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of War, what do you mean?
Horsewoman of War? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Why are you here?
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Right about the war, what it's really like.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
War make it to Novigrad yet?
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Farewell.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the
Are you
world.
familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come.
Dialogue Gwent options marked with the cards will begin a game of Gwent.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Do you want to begin the Gwent tutorial? Sure. You used to be able to download this for free without the game. Starting in the beginning, you draw 10 cards. You will not draw any more cards, so use these wisely. Choose a card to redraw. Unit card strength. The unit card number in the upper left corner is a strength. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total strength of the player who placed it. This is whether it's close quarters combat, ranged, or siege combat. The row. Some have special abilities. This guy's special ability is called Morale Boost, which grants +1 to strength to all units on the same row. Weather cards are a type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. At the start of each game, you can select up to 2 cards to discard and redraw. But let's skip that for now and go straight to playing. Round 1, begin. Here's the battlefield. This is your side. This is the opponent's side. During each turn, a player must place 1 card on the battlefield or pass. Each deck has a leader. The leader grants you a special ability which can be used only once during the battle. Trigger the special ability at any point by pressing square. Press X to select a card from your hand. Press X again to place it on the battlefield. Go. I can't see anything. We will lay down Trebuchet, the ballista. Usually we give female names like Jenny, more like Bertha. 6 strength, siege row. Total strength, the number on the left by your icon shows the current total strength of your units. The number on the right shows the total strength for that row. Both values are updated when a card is played. At the end of each round, the player with the highest total strength wins. During your turn, you can pass by holding down a triangle. Once you pass, you cannot play any more cards during that round. Your opponent can continue playing until he or she passes as well. You should pass when you are confident you can win with the cards on the battlefield, or to let your opponent win and save the cards for next round. End of round. A round ends when both players have passed. The players then compare the total strength of their units to determine the winner. All cards on the battlefield are discarded, and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Opponent's turn. He played a 5 strength card, so we're still winning. And we got another 6 to 5. It's 5, 4, 4, 1, 1. Weather, and what is this? Rain. Okay, so we're gonna go with the 6. Death Maid. I can't read the bottom part. It's a ranged row. He played a 4, so he's not gonna win. We got a 5. Kira Metz. If I'm to die today, I wish to look smashing for the occasion. She's an archer. 17 to 9. And he played a 3. So all of our bangers are going. We're gonna go with Rain. Sets the strength of all siege combat cards to 1 for both players. Oh, we can't do that. What about Snow? Sets the strength of all close quarters combat cards to 1 for both players. Most of his are close quarters. We'll do that. We don't have any so far used. 17 to 7. His turn. He's up to 10. I don't want to pass for the rest of the round, but I could pass for now. We'll play a 1. Adds +1 to all units in the row, excluding itself, as this is a siege card, so that improved our ballista. 19 to 10, and he throws a 3. 5 cards each. We'll lay another 1. This guy is a melee, So that would be a waste. Well, I'm not going to give up any of my valuable cards. 20 to 13. It wasn't a waste because he was only worth 1 strength anyway. 4 cards. He could easily. So we got a win here. So we got 5, 5, 4 in a weather. 2 4s in a weather. 4 level 4 archer. I think we got the win here. Go with another level 4 archer. 28 to 17. He passed. I'm passing too then. Although we're going to lose the next round, I'm sure. Life gems. The player who loses a round also loses the life gem. The game is over once a player has lost both life gems. We won the round. Netherrealm's faction ability triggered. I don't see what the rest said. We got an extra card though. We got a 3, a 5, and a 4. We're gonna throw 4 seize the weapon, a trebuchet. And he gets a 2. We're gonna throw our 5. 9 to 11 to 2. What's he got? Weather, which didn't affect us. Oh, it did. Affected us a little bit, but we're still 7 to 1. We got this. We had to throw a weather card. We're 2 to 1 though. Oh, we could have just passed. 2 to 2. We're tied, and nobody has any cards. Use leader card. Pick an impenetrable fog card from the deck and play it instantly. No, fuck that. That's no point. I'm not gonna pass. We don't have any more cards. Guess we're gonna use the fog card. What will it do though? If it damages our trebuchet, our trebuchet can't be damaged any farther. Just pass, I guess. Nilgard wins the tie. Your opponent won. Damn. And we had the whole game till the end there. Nilfgaard wins the round. He won the round. He won both rounds. That's because we ran out of cards.
Well, it's not a game for everyone. Requires an analytical mind. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master,
It's been your boy Super playing the Witch out of 3.
A true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.